Hello and welcome to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. My name is Adam. I'm the community manager of Franchise Hockey. With me, as always, and not digitally pictured on your screen, is Everton producer Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hey, everybody.
And we are back with Sweet Home Chicago Blackhawks 2028 off-season. Loading up again, part 22. Jeff, I went to the standing screen so we can talk about one very important thing here.
The part that says champion Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, you won the Stanley Cup in our last stream, which is pretty good. We've won 2 out of 4 with 3 trips to the finals. And so we're looking pretty good.
We won't talk about what happened in the final, but...
Well, you won it. I mean, anyone can go back and hear me laughing as you almost blew it. But hey, you know, sometimes that's...
I mean, I tell you, it was sweeping the Leafs would have been boring, so... You know, I let them win 3 games and come back and go to overtime in Game 7.
Yeah, you just crushed their fans as much as you possibly could. That's the way I like it.
Wait, was it overtime in Game 7?
I think so, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. Well, it was 1 goal by then.
Yeah, so Jeff simmed up for us here to July 1st, and there's been a bunch of movement here. Speaking of things...
Not a lot of it related to us. I guess Chelios retired.
Yeah, so we lost a coach. Well, I was going to say, speaking of things that we're talking about that should be on the list, or maybe it is, you can tell me right now, being able to search by just like our own team messages would be nice as a drop down option.
Yeah, you'd think...
that would be an option?
I'm just I'm just not sure. I don't think that's structured as columns right now. Ideally, you'd just to be able to click on the top or click on the...
Well, just one, so if you click and be like, okay,
so logo column. Yeah.
Something to think about. Anyways, add on.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll see if it can be done. Yeah, if it may be, it might be doable.
Yeah, so we can see we lost Chris Chelios, who was our skills coach. John Cooper has retired as well, with Jim Slater taking over as Tampa Bay, former Winnipeg Jet. Interesting. And anything else of importance? Our owner confidence update, of course. Danny Wirtz wanted us to do well, and we won a championship, so we shouldn't get fired.
Yeah. Well, the other big news in the offseason was Sidney Crosby, well, among others. Sidney Crosby retiring now.
Yeah, taking Connor Hellebuyck officially retired after he just decided, not a chance on playing for, was it Ottawa?
Yeah. Apparently Ottawa winters are even worse than Winnipeg ones.
Yeah. Ekholm. Mattias Ekholm ended up in Toronto. Okay. Marchand.
Did he retire? Or?
Yeah, he just retired.
Okay.
Yeah. Just looking.
Crosby wound up 3rd overall in all-time points. He was finished 15 points behind Jagger.
All right. Lots of coaches, GMs getting fired, and that's about it. Development report here. Soderblom's going down. Ooh, that's not good either.
Yeah,
we really got to get rid of him.
Well, we got to find a backup to replace him, too.
Well, that's fine. We can look for somebody. Tarasenko, Zach Hyman, Brian Rust retires, Alex Killorn, Ghost Bear retires, Mark Stone, Martin Hook.
Did we have
Carter Kell.
An offer out on Adam Gadgen, who just graduated from college? No, I don't think we did.
No, we can.
Yeah, but that's... Well, he's 1 star, though. I mean, that would give us 5 goalies signed, so we can send 1 to the ECHL.
Well, he's only 1 star. Let's see what else we got around before we jump.
Yeah, 1 star, but he is 3.5 star potential, though.
Yeah, but I mean, so is Eric too, and Eric 2's younger.
Yeah.
So
he did have a pretty good college career, though. 4 years starter at UMD.
Well, he's not out of the realm of possibility, but let's see what else is out there when we get there. But before we do anything else, I'm going to go get a new skills coach. So physical training and coaching prospects is our number 1 concern right now, because if I don't do it, I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
And so we're going to filter down to assistant coaches. And not job rating. Miscellaneous skills, and not miscellaneous skills, training. And sorry, it was coaching prospects, and what was the other one? Physical training.
Yeah.
So,
Physical training being the priority.
yeah, we have 3 guys with excellent, and 2 guys are good with coaching prospects. A 44-year-old Andre Michel Racine and Josh McElrath. So,
Racine looks better at the. Well, except McElrath's also excellent at defensive skills.
let's see what they're going to cost. 64,000 versus 70,000. All right, going to be Racine anyways. We'll take the cheaper guy. Or we can hire them both of them.
Yeah. How many assistants are we at right now?
I mean, we could have taken, just look here. Adam Foote here is good and good. We could grab Adam Foote anyways. That was another assistant.
Yeah, Kelowna Rocket coach.
That's how you're going to classify him? Not call him your current Vancouver Canucks
Vancouver
coach?
Canucks. Sorry, yeah, no, Canucks coach. Used to be referring to him as the Rockets coach.
Should we sign Adam Foote too?
Yeah, okay. It's we're 6 assistants right now, which is smallish for an NHL staff.
All right, we'll bring in Adam Foote too as another one. That'll be good. So we'll sign Racine as our skills coach. Excellent and good. Yeah, that's about it. As top as we can get. All right, that works just fine for us. I'm pretty sure we're fine in scouting, but we'll just take a quick peek to make sure we're 20s.
Yeah, dark blue across the board.
Yeah, other than some odd areas where there's not too much, so that's good. And just taking a quick look at gold, or who's available on free agent. Oh, okay, hold on. 23-year-old goaltender Charlie Zolan. 2-star talent, 4.5-star potential.
Then again, though,
Is a year younger.
Came into college hockey oddly well.
Played in the ECHL last year.
Late. Yeah, I mean, confident rookie season. I don't. What's his scouting level at?
AC.
Huh.
Controversy will follow. Okay, well, maybe. But one of the strongest suits is the ability to deal with adversity. Okay, I don't mind that for a goaltender. Let's just sort by goaltenders here. We still have to get rid of Soderblom, mind you.
Oh, he's easily dealt. Yeah, I mean, he looks like the top of the goaltending class. I don't really buy that 4.5-star potential, but
well, there's Landon Miller, who's 1.5 stars, played in the AHL last year and had 2.84 goals against and a .916 save percentage, 41 games. That's actually pretty interesting. Fourth round pick of the Wings. Handles, still controversy will follow him, but doesn't get complacent.
Was Zolan drafted by anybody?
No, I don't believe he was. Nope.
That's really suspicious. Yeah, he graduated. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, no, oh, no, he was redshirted at one point. That's different.
We will just turn this down to goalies who are 24 and under. See if anybody else really stands out here. A couple of other foreigners. Okay, that's just a good name. Gibson Homer.
Not to be confused with Homer Gibson. No, I think it was Zolan.
Charlie Zone?
Yeah.
Year older? What's...
I'm curious to see what happens when we actually get him signed on the roster.
He only wants a 1-year deal anyways. So that's a win.
Oh, yeah, because you got to be entry level and he's old.
Yeah.
So it has to be a 1-year deal. I'm curious to see what happens when we get him on the roster and actually get a look at him. And
Okay, I am curious about Herman Leave, though. Just like prone to a little bit of controversy, but pretty good otherwise. Just that name is fantastic. All right, so let's just take a quick look at Anaheim needs a goalie. Columbus needs a goalie. Detroit, Edmonton, Florida. I'd prefer to not deal him in the West. But at the same time, he's becoming bad, so maybe it's not the end of the world having him in the West. Islanders need a goalie. Pittsburgh needs a goalie.
let me just try shopping on my version of the save. And oh, yeah, we had a lot of interest for him.
Anything good?
Wait, is it ECHLer or AHLer? 33-year-old Adam Pelich. Borderline AHLer. 34-year-old Evan Rodriguez. Oh, Sam Poulin.
Mm-hmm.
Braden Tracy. Yeah, actually, maybe shopping around. I'm seeing a few
I'm just
reasonably passable offers for him. You can tune that. You can
try to see if I could move him with who somebody kind of need to get. Neil Pionk was going down too.
Yeah, I mean he's fine for. See, on his last, he's in the last year of his contract, so he's just going to let him play that out as a number 6 guy this year.
I'm just looking to see. Easily get a 4th round pick and a 5th rounder. What if I throw back? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of 3rds. I wonder if we could trade up one.
Oh, we got a lot of guys on expiring contracts this year.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at that too. Okay, if I throw a 3rd, I wonder if I can sneak out there. That's 2nd rounder. Hardly likely. Okay, what if I offered 2/3? What do I care?
I think Pionk may be messing that up with the size of his salary relative to where his talent is now.
Yeah, well, we'll just try. It'd be nice to dump a couple contracts. Upcoming free agents, yeah, we have a ton. I guess, do we want to let Spencer Knight walk after his terrible goaltending performance?
Yeah, let's get rid of the guy that's won 2 cups for us.
He wants $7 million for 5 years, so I guess we're pretty much offering him that.
Yeah.
Owen Conrad wants.
Yeah, he's paying 5.6, so he gets a bit
wants
of an
under $3 million for 4 years. Yes.
Because he's coming off a very bad year. That's a good time to sign him.
Yep. Jake O'Brien. He wants $5 million for 5 years. Yeah, done. Oliver Moore wants 3.7 for 3 years. Okay. Nazar wants 4.6 for 3 years. Yeah, that's good again.
Yep, he's been 40 points every year in the league. Not spectacular, but dependable. Reichel, I know about. We gave him a big chance last year, and he didn't really do anything with it. Although he was okay in the playoffs. Okay-ish.
Do you want to sign a guy? He's not really produced that much, so maybe not.
And he blew out his knee, looks like, at the end of the season. So let's see how he does in the AHL.
What's Partridge want? Ooh, he wants big money there for. All right, that'll clear up some. Let's go to our annual budget. We have lots of money, even though our owner robbed us of a ton. We're going to raise our development still. And we will do some normal maintenance. Should we add some seats to the arena?
How much is that going to cost us?
170 points for just standing room seats.
Or we could convert a bunch of...
I can't. Or the regular season to premium seats, cut them down.
Yeah.
All right, well, we could do both. And
charge
that way
more.
we add... Well, I already moved us up to by $45. We're Stanley Cup champions. So we might as well. Raise the price, change more seats, but we'll add a bunch of standing room, too. Which gives us a monthly budget. We can knock down our team morale. Because we don't need to be paying team morale. And we don't have any scouts, so let's go to the next day. Do.
I would bump the scouting back up at the start of next month, though, because you start getting the preseason
I never touched... Yeah. I didn't touch scouting. I left it top.
Oh, I thought you did change it? Okay.
No. All right. Yeah, our draft is going to be a little bit different. We have a bunch of mid-round picks, not really anything high, which is fine. We don't need a lot of high picks. We do need to have some swings at the gate and see what happens. And honestly, we're probably getting down here for how
particularly if we got with all those guys with expiring contracts, our contract number may dip down a little bit after this season. So if we got new guys to sign, fine.
Spencer Knight has signed to stay, as well as Frank Nazar, Oliver Moore, Gavin Hayes, Owen Conrad, and Jake O'Brien. Seen some trades. Klimko Easton gets traded. Logan Thompson gets traded for Kirby Doc. Interesting. Ryan Master, Jordan Gross. Jets Islanders trade Nico Sturm for Callum Ritchie and Scott Mayfield with a 5th rounder. Interesting move by the Jets. That's kind of a win for them. Islanders offer us a trade of Trevor Murray for AJ Spelsy. No. Slovenia offers us a job. No. Switzerland. No. Hungary. No. South Korea. No. Japan. Yes?
What's going on?
I said no.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, are we it's 2029? No big tournaments?
All right. Second, just taking a quick look here again at free agents. Joel Farabee is the number 1 free agent. Followed by a Russian who I'm not familiar with at all, Alexander Pashin. And John Beecher.
Yeah, coming out of the KHL, he's actually pretty good numbers.
Not a big guy. It's our schedule. Likes the status quo, changes things up, and he suffers. Well, that's not exactly what you want to hear. Should we make him an offer, even though we don't really need a forward?
Oh, Passion's actually still on old enough or young enough to be an entry-level contract, too.
Should we make him an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Again, even though we don't really need any forwards. It's a very Chicago thing to do.
7th round pick in 2020 by the Canes, and slow developer, but I guess he turned into something.
And we inch closer to the draft. Maybe we'll be moving. Trade proposal. Luke Foley for AJ Spelsy. Get younger, but he's not very good either, so no.
I don't think we're going to be getting much for Spelsy.
Not at this point, no. But just doesn't hurt to have him out there. Penguins say no. They can't add this much salary. So adding Neil Pionk has...
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Actually, no. Soderblom, it says they won't do it with that much salary. What if we retain... Okay. Interesting. Just checking. So you said I should have. Okay, a 5th round pick from Florida for Soderblom. Dylan Sandberg, what are you doing, Winnipeg?
Yeah, I got offered him too.
Although he's criminally underrated in this. We'll go to the next day.
Yeah, I think this year he may get a better offer from the KHL. Yeah, that's worth a shot. Because they'll be able to afford to pay him more than we can.
Yep. All right. Let's look at those trades again. Okay, Anaheim did want a goalie. And how was... Anaheim's got a decent amount of picks. They're looking for a goalie and a defense. Can we sneak out a 3rd rounder from them? How about a 2nd rounder, but we give them back a 3rd rounder? It's a well-balanced offer. Oh, might not get a reply back. Draft lottery. Boston has the best odds. Do we want to see if the Canucks actually move up? Let's find out.
I think we both know the answer to that.
They do not. They stay at 14th. And we quickly click through them, and oh, sorry, the Canucks had 2 picks, and they
got another one coming,
and they still fell.
Oh yeah, naturally. Remember we had the season, was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago, where they finished last and still didn't get a lot of the top pick.
All right, Rangers
even had the top
jump
2
up to
pick.
number 1.
What happened? Yeah, and then they drafted somebody stupid, if I remember right.
They drafted somebody interesting.
Yeah, last year it was
interesting.
Yeah, a 2-way guy from Lethbridge who actually showing 5-star potential now, and he's had a pretty good story. Well, no, that's his 3rd season in WHL.
All right, so we didn't get an offer back from Anaheim before the draft, so we're going to have to jump ahead and do that again. So I'm going to just send them that same offer. So Pionk, Soderblom, and our 3rd round pick for for Carolina's 2nd pick. And they will do that. We're good with getting rid of Soderblom and Pionk. Jeff?
Yep, go ahead.
You good with that trade?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a little salary out too.
All right, we will finalize that trade. So we say goodbye to Neil Pionk and goodbye to our backup.
And Owen Conrad should be guaranteed a little more time this year, although we are going to need to find a 7th defenseman somewhere.
Well, I mean, Labarge can come up.
Yeah, he's 2 stars.
Well, Vlasic's only 2.5. He might get a bump as we go. Or maybe we'll find somebody in the draft. Who knows?
Yep. Or waivers.
Oh, isn't that nice? The first guy we see is suspended in Sweden. All right. This is not a very strong draft, as their top guys are 4-star potentials. So.
Yeah, this looks like a really weak year, so good year not to have a bunch of high picks.
Yeah. Mock draft has us taking, at pick 32, Marcus Martson, a 2-star guy. I don't see that happening. but you never know.
Yeah.
All right, first pick of the draft is Maddox Schultz. That's a great name. Followed by Milan Kucevic. Okay, Kucevic. Leon Roos. Oh, man, that's a great name, too. Leon Roos goes next. Jaden Palmaville. Is that former Jason's son?
I would guess so.
Sudbury Wolves goes
Double
Calgary.
check.
Kristen Turkinen. All right, Vancouver. Stefan Matson. Okay, goes to Carolina. Theodore Kroon. Franz Karjahalti. I'm not even sure how to say that.
Carlotti.
Okay. Milos
Oh,
Pelkas.
Jason, I didn't realize this. Jason Palmanville's dad is in the database too. He played a few years in the IHL. Oh, no, he won't be because it was before the IHL got good.
Pedal. Cohen Henby. There's some sweet names in this draft. Charles Julian. Max Lepin. Roman Andreev. Brock.
Hey, it'd be a good
Birch.
idea when it gets to our pick. Just click on the that button like it's next pick, and we can get a goalie again.
You say that it worked. It's worked out all right. He looks promising. Holden Sexsmith. Great names. Mikko Soikeli. Okay, I really don't know. Nilo Jokinen. Oh, is that Oli's son?
What's the first name again?
Nilo. Is there 2 I's or 3 I's? I'm not sure. Christian Kohornen. Cale McCann. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong. I'm doing the best I can.
No relation, apparently.
Oh, okay. Michael I don't know. I got nothing on that. Mojzis.
Moses, there was a San Jose had a prospect named Thomas Moses.
Then it's good that San Jose drafted
years
him
ago.
Nash Wayland goes.
There's a good name.
Ty Mode.
Like a TV star from the 80s. Nash Wayland.
Tobias Orchovsky. Okay. Braden Willis. Tarek Lamamam. Okay. Nikita Sinklin? I don't know. Okay, I should really stop before I... Riker Kessler. Okay, is that Ryan Kessler's kid?
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
Victor Larson. Liam Brooks. Okay. Michael Rickert. All right, we are up now. And Skips.
Yeah, wasn't Riker Kessler on that team? Remember that huge blowout game last year that there was wound up being controversial where one team won?
I think so, yeah.
Like 20-0. I think he was on that team.
Okay.
The one that won. Okay, so what do we got here?
Suggested we take a goaltender who played in Spokane for 2 games and then was in the 3rd tier American League. Is that?
North American League, yeah. It's like the
NHL, yeah.
Yeah, that is the actual abbreviation. It's weird, but it's like the next level down of
it's after
North American League.
Yeah, NAHL, yeah.
So yeah, not enthusiastic about that guy. The
Carter Bialachia, I'm not sure how I say that, is interesting. Tell me more about him. Big defenseman. Never takes his success for granted. Tends to stay out of trouble. Sounds like an interesting guy.
Yeah, reasonable character. And, 1.5 stars already, so he's... You can scroll down a little bit and see if there's anybody comparable, but that's seems another.
Like safe suggestions. There's 1-star guy, but that's...
Yeah, the goalie is the only guy above 3 stars at this point. So, yeah, it's not going to be a great draft. Unless you can pull something out of the middle rounds, but...
Well, that's okay.
Belicci, I guess the name is.
Where did he go?
Carter Belicci was right on... Yeah, until he changed that, he was right there. I think he's...
Yeah, I got him.
Top of the Scott suggestion, yeah.
All right, we're going to pick until human again now. So we are back in at pick 48. Our scouts are suggesting Colin McCormick, who played in the OHL, 2.5-star guy. Or there is a Swedish
seems a little low.
Forward who's 3-star potential, Leo Kinnershow.
I guess so, yeah, pretty good.
Torben Beck. Okay, I'm already liking this guy's name. Hold on, let's hear more about Torben Beck. Has no tolerance for change. Pressure is Beck's middle name. Okay, yeah, we're taking him just for that name alone.
Torben Pressure Beck?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. He is drafted. There is no doubt. He is our second round pick. I'm sorry. That is amazing. And we're back at pick 64. Take a quick look again. Yeah, so still a couple 1.5-star guys, but yeah, that's not going to be what we want. Scouts suggest Evan Fitzsimmons. Again, great name. Played in the NAHL. Headed to the NCAA. Right wing, right defense. Ooh.
Going into the Army. Going to be at West Point for 4 years.
Well, he should get along with everyone, and he does. Okay, interesting. Fitzsimmons is a great name. We also have Brady Ching, who's going to be playing in the Dub next year.
Yeah, played a little bit already last year, but looks maybe more like a defensive forward.
Tell me more about Brady Ching. He's a little prone to controversy. Okay, that's enough to maybe...
What about Kazantsev? There's the Russian goalie.
You just said we don't draft another goalie. What do you want from me?
Yeah, but we're...
Draft a goalie. Don't draft a goalie.
What round are we in now?
We're still in the second round.
Oh, jeez. Okay. This is really bad, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, there's Ivan Belikov, who's playing college hockey. Right defense, right wing.
Mercyhurst, yeah.
6'5".
Or is that...
He's a big boy.
Another nearly as big Albert right above him.
A little prone to controversy. Brady Elbert. Still has some controversy, but at least he'd be more defense for us, so... All right, we got to take Fitzsimmons. I think he was the first guy telling us. Great name, again. All right, pick until human.
We versatile, can play wing or D.
We have pick 69.
Nice.
So, scout. Okay, well, we could still take Ching here. Andre Kudjek.
Because that's it.
Okay, hurt guy, but Parker Colmer. 19 points in the O last year. Can play all 3 spots on forwards. I like that.
Yeah, looks like he's maybe a better alternative to Ching, I think.
Little prone to controversy, but still a smart guy. I think, he's going to be the guy we take. Don't worry. We have like 7 more picks in the third round here, so. Pick 79 now. Ching he went in... Or he's disappeared from our list. Where'd he go? Or he must have went earlier. Where did he go? I have no idea where he went.
Hey, Cardinal fan.
Okay, I'm sorry. What is this? Quinn Copeland, goaltender. Okay.
Cardinal fan with his usual constructive advice for the Hawks.
I vote you blow up the team. Well, we did win again, so. Scout suggestion tells us about Andrei Kachek. Tell us more about him. Oh boy, he is redder than red. So no.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we have a big
What's
toe
his, what,
check. David Zednik. Zednicek, okay. Gets along with everyone. A little bit of controversy.
The Belikov guy is still available too. We looked at last round. Big defenseman.
All right, fine. We'll take him then.
Yeah, I think Belikov.
Okay, well, we took him. And we're back at pick 90. Well, Copeland has moved up. A goaltender with eye trauma, which seems like an interesting choice. But I think...
Yeah, that's...
We're going to take Andrei Kachek. Anyways, here now, so... And we're back on the board at pick 160. So the top guy we see here, before we click on anything else, is Yari Sandalin.
And the only 2.5-star guy left.
And he's headed to the OHL.
London, interesting. Oh, actually played a year of Junior B already in Canada.
Considered fairly clean player, intelligence. Yeah, this seems like a kind of guy who might just pop off late. Let's grab him.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Pick until human. And we're back in the 6th round. Hugo Fating? That's a name. Scout tells us to take a 1.5-star goalie. How about no? Although, if I'm going to take a 1.5-star goalie, I'm going to take Ross Tutt. Such a good name.
The Scout really likes goalies in this round, apparently.
Yeah, safe suggestions are not telling us much else besides Rasmus Freiberg, who's also in the NCAA. Lucas Dufka. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I got to take Ross Tutt. He is fairly reddish, but we're going to draft a guy named Ross Tutt. With our 6th round pick. I don't know what we have left here. Pick 192. Oh, we have 3 picks in the 7th round, so okay. Top guy we see
top guy?
Is Ilan
Raphaels.
Okay, he had 29 points in the queue. Is a captain.
Yeah. Checking forward, looks like, mostly.
All right, let's take him.
It could be a role player.
Yep. Oh, we have back-to-back picks. Beautiful. All right, who's the tallest guy left? He is a left defenseman named Wojciech Jakak.
Yeah,
or there's the most boring name guy ever, Mark Boyd.
Somehow part Czech.
We're gonna have some issues dealing with adversary. Okay, well, I can't take him. No. Who's the smallest guy left? A German defenseman named Linus Frink.
Okay. We took a German defenseman last year.
We did. Okay, if we just search, we see Luka Pura, the 19-year-old, played in the dub, which I like already.
Yeah, I had a decent year. Got traded in mid-year, but put up good points, although he has 19, so he should be.
Yeah, but I just kind of, for a 7th round pick, why not? We'll fire him in.
It's, cheap to put his name on a jersey. It's only 4 letters.
Last pick. Okay, well, here's a guy who goes from the Q to the NCAA.
And a Lithuanian, too.
I don't
Very
even want to
rare.
attempt to say that name.
Edvardus Andriukaitis.
Okay. We also have Brody Najim with 40 points. Not bad. Jackson Halloran plays all 4 spots. Charles Hotels.
Charlie Hotels. Doesn't want to call him Charles.
What's safe suggestion? Is still Friberg. Who's a risky suggestion we got here? Ooh, I like this. Ludwig Karstrom. Okay, maybe we should just draft this guy because he is Jimmy Giroud. He's 17 years old, playing in the National League.
Yeah, played Swiss under 17 the last couple of years.
Let's take him out of flyer.
Probably a prospect, but
that's a 7th round pick.
Project. Yeah.
Some beautiful names. All right. Oh, we
Anything
still
left?
have another pick?
Is that Lithuanian guy still around?
Not looking like it. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, yes, he is. Sorry. Edvardus?
Is he? Yeah, Andrew.
All right, I will pick him for you. And that is the final pick of the draft. Yeah. Do you think we get viewed as being a good draft?
Probably not either way. We're a little far down.
We got picked as the worst draft.
Oh, nice job, Adam. No. Second worst draft.
That's not even fair. How could we get picked as one of the worst ones? We had a fantastic draft. Just look at those names.
What does the depth chart look like now that those guys are?
Just give me a second. I'm just looking at...
Yeah, actually, wait for that. I still want to see that signing, too, if that Russian shows up in the goalie.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look at this. The Leafs got picked as best draft. They picked a half-star guy with half-star potential, half-star, 2-star potential, and Shane Keefe, half-star. What? Pente Voss? How do they think he's going to be amazing or what? As a 5th round
The way
pick.
the draft evaluation works, basically it checks the
where they thought he was going to go.
Yeah, where they thought he was going to go, and if you do a lot better, if you get guys who are dropping, the game thinks you've, or at least the media in the game thinks you've had a really good draft. But so some of those guys were probably high up in the mock draft for some reason. Then,
all right. Well, we're offering our top guy a contract right away. We are at, I believe it's 43 contracts.
Yeah, be careful with what you do here because we're getting close.
So 44, and then it'll be 45, 46. Yeah, maybe up to 46. Okay, depth chart. We could offer William Moore contract, actually.
Try to get him out of RAT on his senior year.
We should offer Felix a contract to boost our defense.
Yeah, because he would potentially be a candidate for that number 7 job.
No, he wants to stay in college, so we cannot.
Oh, good for him.
All right. Do we want to sign... Actually, yeah, we should sign Eric too, anyways. Because it looks like he's going to be free, so we need him signed. Russ Tutt. Such a great name.
Well, we're never going to do anything, but sure. Yeah, you can see most of the guys we took wound up pretty far down or right at the bottom of our depth chart.
Yeah, 2nd round pick. Maybe we should bring over Hendrik Hoffman too.
Yeah, we thought about doing that last year and didn't. What did you end up doing in Germany?
15 points in 47 games as a defensive defenseman.
That's actually a pretty solid year and played in the senior league too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd be ready for the minors, if nothing else, the CHL.
We might have to. Let's just take a quick look here. Upcoming free agents. Ethan Del Mastro. Let's shop him. Can't get any picks offer for him. Samuel Savoy, trade offer, shop. New Jersey offers us a 5th-round pick. Yes, we will accept that.
Good enough. Yeah.
Okay. That creates 1 contract room for us. We can look at moving some more guys. We'll advance.
You may have some contracts coming in too, so I'd maybe go a few days forward.
I'm going to advance 1 day forward here right now because maybe we need to shop some more. Cardinals fan out here mocking it. I think we had a great draft. I like our draft. We're doing what we can to find success. Islanders have offered us a trade. They're offering us, wow, Alexander Romanov for AJ Spelsy. Which, I mean, what's his contract? Oh, 3 years left at 5.29. Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, good defensive defenseman, but not quite good enough for that amount. Yeah, that's why they want to move him.
Yeah, okay, so... All right, we have signed our goaltender of Charlie Zolan.
And what does he look like now that he's on the roster?
4.5 star potential, 2-star talent still shown.
Okay.
Nashville signs Farabee, and the Russian signs with Minnesota.
Oh, we lost a Russian to them? Huh. Well, I guess, yeah, everybody's offering the same thing, so...
Yep.
Probably going to go where he's going to get playing time right away.
So Charlie Zone has shown up as 3rd in our depth chart behind Drew Comesso. Yeah, just taking a look. So we have 43 contracts right now. Again, 1 or 2 still come up. Taking just a look at potential here. Yeah, top goaltender. Actually, there's a 20-year-old goalie here. Ryan Grout. Great name.
Now we got plenty of goalies, though.
Now we do, yes. Ryan Suzuki. Jonathan Druin. Yeah, we don't really need anything. Again, unless we want to... Okay, hold on. I say that. We talked about defense. So who's available on defense who would make sense? Taking a quick peek. Bo Byram is available, and he's been a little sad.
He's been in Buffalo a lot of time. Can't blame him. What does he want?
Do we want to sign him?
He would fit pretty. Yeah, I mean, he would fit pretty well in that number
5
7
million
spot.
for 3 years. I don't really feel like that's
$5 million a year for 3 years.
Yeah, no, 5 million
no.
Yeah, each year. 15 million total.
No.
That's too much.
Keep an eye on him if he goes another month or so. The price may come down.
Okay, just Nolan Jackson, who was a defenseman center, interesting, with Ottawa in the OHL. Bit of a dirty side to his game. I don't want to sign him as a undrafted free agent.
Nah, I think pass.
I was looking for somebody who's younger, so we have a little more defensive depth, but okay. All right. If you're right against that. No extra defenseman for us. I have to call up LaBarge. And yeah, Felix won't sign with us, so that's disappointing. We still have Theo Lindstrom we can sign, but he wanted.
Oh yeah, he was. So was he playing in on the HL? Oh no, he was. Though that his contract just expired. Yeah, I just wrote the rights to him. So, oh yeah, I think we qualified him.
Yeah, he wants 803,000 for 2 years.
And a 2A, so sure, good enough.
All right. We offered Carter a contract. Henrik's getting a contract. Everybody else is fine for right now. Well, Nigel is actually out, so he probably needs a contract too. As he is passed, so there we go. That puts us back with some more defensive depth. And we move forward. The other thing, too, I guess, is if we don't like our goalies, it'll probably be somebody on waivers who will like when the season
ends. Decent chance. Although I think we said that last year, too, about replacing Soderblom and nothing came up.
No, wasn't that about an extra defenseman? I feel like that was about an extra defenseman.
No, maybe it was.
Again, not that we didn't want Soder, but it's that he started decreasing right now.
Yeah, we got enough guys on the way up, but worst case, we have Camasso as a backup this year.
Yeah, Jeff
had 3 good years in the AHL.
I have to say, I'm kind of excited that I finally get to go to an NHL game again for the first time in months this weekend.
Who they play?
It's a great question. I don't remember the answer to.
Get to see Taves in the Jets uniform for the first time.
I don't know if he's playing. I haven't announced that yet, but
no.
I'm looking forward to a preseason game.
First home exhibition game?
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to play him. Unless something's wrong with it.
Let's see. Minnesota. They're playing 4 exhibition games in 6 days. Where are the Jets playing? Jets are playing Minnesota at the Grand Casino Arena. Is that in Iowa? I feel like that would be in Iowa.
Probably it. Yeah, that's I think where Minnesota's AHL team plays. Trick.
No, that's the new name of the XL Energy Center.
Oh, that's changed?
Apparently.
I missed that.
Okay. The things we learned. That's interesting.
I will fix that in the database.
All right. Bone Bynum signs with Florida. Okay, for what? What did he sign for?
Grand Casino Arena.
You got 5.3.
His articles changed.
Okay. I saw Martin Neckes is actually apparently said he is refusing to re-sign with Colorado right now in real life, as I see his name pop up here. Oh, right, Brett. Lisk also just came up, so he could possibly be on the team too if he has a good camp.
What, NASTARs though?
Well, if he has a good camp, he might jump well over 2. Who knows? Okay, we're at 43 contracts, so we're sitting in a pretty good spot right now. Okay, I just had to, because I forgot. So Francisco Pinelli ended up with 30 goals last year.
Yep.
Guy who couldn't play in the AHL, but has put up 50 goals in the NHL. Okay, right. We still have 43. Okay, so we're going to be at 48 contracts if all these guys sign.
Yeah, so got to watch it here. Oh, yeah, we're going to be letting a few of those expiring ones go at the end of the year.
That's fine. I mean, we wanted to reinforce, and it's better to have some of these guys under contract who are sitting around without any teams anyways.
Okay.
What will be fun is making all the adjustments of who's going where.
Yeah, I think you still got a few, or any of those guys that we've got on the roster, junior. Oh, there's an interesting thing here. Oh, okay, yeah, one of the, there's Eklund Asper, one of the centers we've got, can go back to the OHL.
Okay, Eric 2, I'm going to send right down to Indy right now to start. Because he might as well be in. He's the 6th on the defensive depth chart. And who did you want me to send down? Sorry.
Should still be, unless you've already done it, center, Swedish, Eklund Asper.
Yes. Former first-round pick.
Off a very good year in the OHL, unless you want to give him a look at camp.
Well, I'm not going to send... There's no reason to send him down right now.
Okay.
He was a first-round pick, wasn't he? Wasn't he at the same time as that German defenseman we just are signing? German defenseman was a second-rounder.
Yeah, 25th overall.
Yeah. Same time we actually got the goalie, I think, wasn't it? Would have been the same draft.
Yeah, that was 31 overall.
Okay, everyone is now signed. We now have 48 people under contract, which gives us room for 2. Again, we can move somebody out easy enough. Upcoming free agents, we have a 1-star defenseman, Carson Woodall. If we want to move him, I'm just going to shop him. And we got lots of 5th-round offers for him.
Hmm.
So we'll move him.
I think the Bruins, they were the worst one last year.
And there we go. Now we're down to 47 contracts. All right. With that, I mean, we're at a point now where we're just going to be stemming forward, and we're not going to have enough time to kind of go past. So I think we might as well wrap it up here, Jeff.
Yeah, good enough.
So with that, thank you very much for tuning in to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. We typically stream every Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Franchise Hockey Manager, as well as twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/OOTP Developments as well, with stream archives going live typically Saturdays at about 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for our European viewers. And, of course, you can reach out to us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Franchise Hockey Manager. We're on Bluesky is at Franchise Hockey. You can also find us on Threads or Instagram or any other social media, usually as Franchise Hockey or maybe Franchise Hockey Manager. Or even on Reddit, we have our own subreddit. So come on down. Or, of course, come on down to our official website, which is otpdevelopment.com. Click on the community button in the top right-hand corner, which will bring you to official forums. We can come talk about Franchise Hockey Manager, Out of the Park Baseball, Perfect Team Go, or anything else you wish to discuss. Jeff, did I miss anything?
No, I think you got pretty much everything there.
Actually, I'll say this. Jeff, is there any news about FHM 12 yet?
Not yet.
Okay. You heard, when we're ready to talk, we will more than gladly share it with you, but that time is not yet. So stay tuned, and we will see you all next week when we continue our Chicago Blackhawks stream, starting off the 2028-2029 year. So thank you, Jeff, and thanks to everyone else who's watching.